Hey folks, quick check-in. Just guarding the car. Zia's in there sleeping at the moment. I don't want to wake her up. Sunday, and we just come back from an artist gallery called Face Guts, and the artist is called Tim Biskup, and his daughter goes to Zia's school. And what he does on Sundays is he opens up the gallery and he invites all the parents from school with their kids to just hang out there. So we went out there and just listened to some music and ran around trying to prevent our 3-4-year-olds from trashing his art. It was nice, he asked me what I did, and I told him that I help people quit alcohol and live fulfilled lives. And he was like, whoa, 3 months ago I quit weed, alcohol and coffee. And I was like, whoa man, well done, how does that feel? And he was like, fucking brilliant. And we were talking about music and we were talking about art. I'm always really interested to learn more about artists who paint or draw or are into the visual aspect of their art, because I think we all are artists. Like, I think I'm an artist, when I interview, when I talk, when I write something, I consider that art. But I think it's different when you're drawing and when you're writing something. So it was really good timing, because I've been, because I went to Brendan Burchard's influencer. So I've been using his high performance planner. So every morning I do like a morning journal, and in the evening I do a recap, and then at the end of the week you do like a weekly recap and you score yourself in different areas. And I'm thinking of doing one for Strive, because I think they're quite good. And one area that I scored myself 1 out of 5 this week was basically socializing. If you've read the check-ins today, you'll see that Lisa is leaving us after 60 days with Strive, and it's really, really super sad to see her go. And the main point that she's put on there is that she's finding that she's spending 1 or 2 hours on her own posting on Strive, and she wants to spend that 1 or 2 hours going out to socializing with friends. And I find myself guilty of that as well, not just on Strive, but like posting in, just being on my computer working. So when you review and you put yourself at 1 out of 5 for socializing, and then you have to have an action plan to put it right. I mean, the key thing is you need to make more friends, right? So just before I get back to Tim, just finishing off on the Lisa check-in, I don't want you to all leave Strive because you're not socializing with people. The whole point of Strive is to turn your online relationships into real life relationships. And if you're lucky enough to do that with people living close to you, fantastic. But if you're not, you can go out there and sing that message, right? And you can do both. You don't have to leave. You can do both. You can find a lot of support and strength and serve on Strive, whilst also going out into your community and finding friends. And one way to do that is what I did today. Is just, as I was leaving, say, Tim, could I have your number, please? I don't have any friends in LA, and I'd like to meet up with you. And he's like, yep, here's my number, let's get together. And what I've done is I've faced the uncomfortableness of asking a guy for his number, and now I've got to face the uncomfortableness of ringing him up, and the pain in the ass of going to meetings. I don't drive, which is another challenge. But then I am going to be connecting with somebody who doesn't drink alcohol, and that makes me feel so much more at ease, and we'll be able to chew the fat together. So I think that's pretty cool. So while I understand why Lisa wants to leave, I don't think that we have to do that. I think we can do both, although I still respect her reasons why. So yeah, just wanted to say that. And then in about an hour, we're going to be going to the Staples Center in LA, and we're going to be watching a band called Tool, supported by The Killing Joke. I've never heard of them until. I mean, I've never heard any of their music until yesterday. I've heard of them because they're one of Liza's favourite bands, but I listened to their new album yesterday, and it was horrendous. But I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing it because Liza really loves it, and again, through my planner, put in. You have to say like, who is the person that I'm going to connect with today? You know, who do you want to be today? How do you want to feel today? And it's all around Liza. Like, it's all around like, I need to connect well with Liza today because she's the number one person in my life right now. Like, I need to connect with Liza well today. I need to show Liza that I care, that I support her, that I see her, that I can bring joy in the life and not just this rational, logical kind of like person that I am that can like be a real turn off for someone who's more emotionally driven than rationally driven. So when Liza says, come on, we're going to go watch Tool, I'm like, okay, let's go watch him then. So I'm determined to have some fun tonight in the Staples Centre, and I'll let you know how it goes. So yeah, just a little check-in. Catch you later. Love you all. Bye-bye.